where were you at the day that Nipsey got killed? Do you remember where you were at and what was going on?
Yeah, the day Nipsey got killed, I was over Babalu house.
Kev Mac video, you know this is for sure. Kev Mac video, open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby.
And I get a call from Pete Winbush, then Barefoot Pookie, that Nipsey had been shot. So then after Nipsey got shot, they called me and said it was internal. And I wrote on my Facebook page to keep it from being like A-Tray might have did it or something like that. I wrote on Facebook on my page that I think Nipsey been shot, although I knew he had. And Don Skorowski, that's one of the ones that brought Nipsey in the game. He's a journalist, photographer. He called me and was telling me that's how I got on Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood with Yo-Yo Nim. And he the one that sent me a flyer and the information about LA Gangs Unite. So I already knew about it and had what's going over there anyway. And from that, Lil Sody, Mad Bone, Big U had called Mad Bone, DA or AD, the girl. And then I started getting calls from other gangster affiliates. Are you going? This is a setup. And then they trades, they come in. And it all turned out to where everybody from both sides agreed that day to fall on up there. And that's what happened. And then, if you'll notice, I introduced most of the 60s to A-Trades and everybody else there. I introduced most of the players to each other.
What was the intentions of that day when you guys all met up and marched from the supermarket across Crenshaw to Nipsey's shop? What was the intentions? What was the purpose of that?
Well, for me, I don't know. My intentions was just to show respect and unity in the community. As the other ones, it was a bridging of the gap, a coming together for the younger ones who'd never been over there, and those that wanted to pay their respects that were from rival gangs that felt, even though he was from a rival gang, they still wanted to pay their respect. And in fact, it was a call on our side, the west side, to where maybe we could come together and fall back and work out some type of understanding, but it fell through after the elected officials and the other ones, they didn't follow through or keep no dialogue going or no sustainability to where something could be brought about it and it could kept the dialogue open. And from that, it fell back to where it went back to the business as usual.
Wait a minute, you blame it on city officials and not the older heads from building on that momentum?
Well, you can't go and, what you gonna do, offer somebody a concert ticket? They have money, millions of dollars that go to intervention and prevention. So what are you gonna go tell a youth without no money, you're not doing nothing? But if they would have created the dialogue and had funding to where they could have offered these youth something as an alternative, they don't give us the tools to work with. To what am I gonna say to somebody that's out in war to where they're being attacked? What I'm gonna do and tell them, oh, drop your gun for a concert ticket? I can't do that. But if I can come and we can create a dialogue to where we're addressing parks and recreations, giving them a job, give them something other than to do than just being a tax burden instead of a taxpayer, then we could have something as ambassadors to the streets. But how are you going to go to the youth of today, back then, or any time, and you don't have nothing to bring with them to offer them a better chance in life other than you telling them, don't do this? It's not going to work.
So you basically saying if there's no funding, there's no peace.
Well, you ain't going to, no, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, over the years, you have to have, it doesn't have to, no amount of money can bring back a life. So it ain't so much about money. It's more so about opportunity and education and educating ourselves and realizing that we're a brand, not a gang. That's the first thing. And that there's other alternatives. But it doesn't necessarily mean you need money, but you do need money to fight any type of war, to build and make these youths a better person, to offer them jobs, the things of that nature. They're not going to drop their guns or this for no concert ticket. You're going to have guys that are grassroots, not just old heads, because just because they got the biggest head in the world don't mean they got all the sense. You're going to have the younger figures in. They're the ones that are being challenged. They're the ones that are the future. But we're the ones at our ages where we're looked at to where we're supposed to have all the answers. We got the problems and we got part of the solution. But it's going to take a concerted effort to do that. And I'm saying that you cannot do it just off of your mouthpiece. You have to have something to offer these youths.
So look, it's 2022, the anniversary of the 1992 riots / peace treaties is coming, and isn't Cuba throwing
Yeah, on the 29th of April, they're going to have something, I think, in Watts or something,
South
and
Park.
then the other one going to be at South Park. It's two-day event, yeah.
Are you participating?
Well, I'll probably go and support it, but that's Watts and them, so I was around back then. I've always supported it, yeah. But at the end of the day, where are we at right now, bro?
So, what do you think the mission is for this annual celebration? Is this just like a holiday, or is this something that we can build momentum on and push peace?
Well, like I say, I don't use the word peace in nothing when they deal with gangs. Cause who gonna be at peace, bro, when somebody done lost their life? That family's gonna never be at peace. Usually, cause you can pick up water and stain, but you can't pick up blood stains. So I would go like fall back. That seems to have a better term. And the peace, I can see them bringing it up and hopefully open up dialogue across this nation. Not only just here. We got Battle Cat and Big Liz. They doing something for the hip hop world. This bill HR 1111 going on. So I don't know what their agenda is when they do the 20th reunion or whatever year, 30th year reunion of the thing, whether they're going to revisit opening up dialogue or they're going to try to, I mean, it's 30 years later and the number one deterrent for crime is age. We've all aged older. As you get older, you slow down. You slow down like you. You go pick up your kids from school, you got to sit. As you get older, you wind, you mellow down, and you do what we do. So hopefully during their conversation and when they have their event, I'll be there to support it and maybe it can create dialogues that open up things that could help save a child's life.
All right. I just want to show them some pictures and that's it, man. See if he knows who these people are.
You just have to name them, man, because if they're young or old, I ain't know.
Margie Clark.
Oh, that's Margie. Margie Clark. Who is that's Judy? That's Judy? That's the other Judy. Which Judy Clark is this? The one that used to go with Frog?
I'm trying to figure out why their names always pop up with you old heads.
That's Judy Clark. That's Margie Clark? Mm-hmm.
Why their names pop up all the time with you old heads?
And that's Judy. Judy Clark and Margie, those are original HA Criplets. They original, they from Horse, man. Judy Clark, Margie Clark, Frog used to go with a Clark. They used to stay on 84th, but I don't think that Judy Clark right there is the same one that over there. But yeah, that's Gypsy. They call her Gypsy now. She used to be with Mo and all them back in the day, huh?